Hello everybody, welcome to this online class. It's called Unexpected Possibilities with Body Classes. My name is Omanovic. I'm also 3-day body class facilitator and Access Consciousness certified facilitator. I'm having classes all over the world every weekend. And at the moment I'm in Slovenia where I live officially. In my house, and we have a lot of snow and sun at the moment. And here are people mostly from different parts of the world. They are from Australia, from Japan, from Taiwan, from Tahiti, from New Zealand, from New Caledonia, and from France, Belgium, Slovenia, Canarian Islands, from everywhere. And we are exploring together today. We are exploring together today what can we create with bodies, what are access consciousness classes, what are body classes, what is happening on these classes. I have it really almost every weekend. I was this weekend in Belgium and one weekend before that in south of France with body class with a lot of people. In south of France we had 60 people on a body class in Montpellier in French. And 1 week before that it was foundation and in Montpellier, and 1 weekend before that it was body class in Rio de Janeiro, and 1 weekend before that it was class in Barcelona, and in January it was class in Nantes, and on Tahiti we had incredible class on Tahiti in the beginning of January with a lot of people. Maybe people from Tahiti can share the experience about that class. We have here somebody also from Morocco. Hello, Dalila. And this is also from Tahiti. So, and we are exploring today what is possible with bodies, and please also ask questions. Really, I'm speaking all the time, and I could speak about this topic probably for a whole month without stopping. So there is so many things to say that maybe I will be just silent and I don't know what to say. I can share what is happening in my life, and I'm already saying it with all these classes, but it's really about magic. It's really about beauty. We are opening to magic, we are opening to beauty, and it's this energy which Tatiana Santini was singing to us before starting this online class. Is how to open to you, it's how to open to possibilities, what you can be on this planet. And it's like opening to new earth. It's opening to our home, like when during these classes you start to be at home and at earth at the same time. You open to you open to your unique connection with everything. You open to enjoy beauty, to create your life, your way. And it's life which is waiting for us for a long time, also for millions of years, for billions of years. And it's really a big change. And usually on these classes, people are grateful. Also people who are listening to these people after these classes, access people, they ask me what is happening on your classes. People are so grateful. This is the energy of the gratitude is incredible, and some kind of rebirthing happens. People open to new life, to their life. I'm like a second mother to people. It's like the body classes are like, you know, hospitals for giving babies. How is it in English? To hospitals for giving babies. So I'm like the doctor to pull the baby out, and I have my assistants like translators, hosts, facilitators, or other people who are my assistants, like in a hospital, and we are giving birth. And many times we make fun. We are watching the time, and we like remember the time. You know, 11:55. 16 and 30, like the time when they remember the time when they gave birth, they write it down. you know. So we are making fun. Oh, we have a new baby. Right at the time, which time was it? Okay, and the date. So you have a new birthday, and a lot of times these body classes are like a new birthday, and people who were on my body classes, they are also here. So you can say if it's true, if it's close to truth, you can say like this, and if it's absolutely not truth, you can say like this, and if you would like to be sarcastic today, you can do this. So can I see your heads who was on body class with me? Is it like this or like this or like this? So if you are sarcastic, that's double. You had more than one birth on a body class. Jalila, do you hear us? You are not moving, or we see only your picture. Okay, it's just your picture. So maybe you see us. So I'm very grateful for these opportunities. We can be very grateful that we can have these online classes. It's like with these online classes we are so easy connected, and we can share so much of information. We can say so much of awareness with each other. We are really changing the world with these online classes, and we can be really grateful for this. And when you are listening to this, isn't it like you are listening to you? Do you get the energy of my speaking? But it's not about me. It's about all the people on this class. Isn't it like listening to you? And when I said the word home, like these body classes are like returning home, to be at home, and also with this planet at the same time, you get this energy. And is this maybe what your body is saying to you all the time and you are not listening? Is this something what is nature around you, trees, animals, sea, sunshine is telling you all the time? Let's play, let's enjoy, let's open. What if we can open to this planet? What if we can open to be here? And what if we are opening with these two new planets? What is happening on the body classes? You step into new earth and everything is different. It's like we have parallel universes, parallel planets. So after the class, it could happen to you that you are sitting in a bar with somebody, but with this person you are on different planets. It's really different planet is waiting on us, and Earth can be totally something else than other people are living. And what is many people living on this planet is life in their head. You can recognize how much of your life do you live in your head, in your mind, like a video game, and you are creating your life just in your video game, in your brain, and you can recognize how much are you doing that, and you can just open to space around you, so you can be on the planet, present with the planet. You don't need to be in your brain anymore. And when did you decide that you are your brain? So what if you can make your brain silent, and you can expand to bigger space, and you can be bigger space with your body, and you can include everything in the space of your being, and you can include your body too. Okay, just do it now. Expand, make your mind, make your brain silent. So just go away from your brain and expand to bigger space and include your body into it, and include whole planet. Get the energy, how powerful you are when you include whole planet. How powerful are you when you include whole planet, when you allow yourself to be the planet? Because what we are the planet. We are whole earth. Your whole Earth. This is what is changing on these classes. You become whole planet and you start to create with whole planet. What is the energy if you are creating different future with whole planet? What if you can choose the future for this planet? And this is main thing what I do on classes, but my job is to invite as much people as possible to create different future on this planet. Because people are really, like, a lot of people are unhappy, they are not creating their life, they are not following their joy, and we do stupid things on this planet, and let's change it, and we are changing it together, and more people choose different future for this planet. Can you change the future of this planet? You can ask yourself, can I change the future of this planet? Can you ask yourself, can I change the future of this planet? Do you get yes? Of course you can. Can I change the future of this planet and still be lazy? Yes. Yes, you don't need, it's not about doing, it's about being. It's about what you allows yourself to be, what energy, space, and consciousness you are, and we are changing everything with this. If we do all the right things, it probably just looks better. We need to include energy, space, and consciousness. If we do the right things, if it's about doing, it probably just looks better, but there is no energy. So it's about what energy do you allow yourself to be. So expand to this place, open to this planet, and you start to co-create with the planet. And when you are co-creating with the planet, you are totally something else and some other person, and you have totally different life. It's really about opening to new life and to new earth. And if you go back, you can go back to create your personal life. Try now to think about your personal life. How much do you need to create yourself? How small do you need to create yourself to think about your personal life? And also, you can explore the energy when you say body and when you think about physical body, how small that is and how many conclusions do we have about physical body when we say body. And what if you say body and you consider it as whole space, as infinite space or whole planet? Can you say body and it's the energy of the planet? And explore for yourself when you say body and it's a physical body. It's a little hard now maybe to do it after this, but it's not physical. Nothing is separated on this planet. Nothing can be separated. If we destroy one element of this planet, if one element on this planet disappears, you don't have body anymore. Whole planet is also in your physical body, but really everything is connected. You are not just your physical body, you are whole planet. Can you open to this energy? Can you expand more? And can you acknowledge, can you receive, can you allow yourself to be connected with everything on this planet, so you are creating with everything all the time? And you can listen to this planet, and at the same time you can listen to your body. So it's about co-creation. And you can choose the future. What future would you like to share with this planet? To what future would you like to open this planet? What would you like to give to this planet? And pull it more here to the space of your body and expand it to whole planets. The energy of the future. And open to this, that you are creator of the future. And you really open to this when you expand this energy with whole planet so much, like it's already done. We already succeeded it. It's already done. It's not something that we are going to do. You are being the energy that this future is already here. Everything that doesn't allow you to perceive this, to know this, to be this, to receive this, would like to uncreate and destroy that. Yes, we are using access consciousness clearing statement now, right, wrong, good and bad, what and pork, all 9 shorts, boys. And many of you turned your body on very good. You turned on your molecules on of your body very good. And with this we are changing everything. You just allowed your body to be alive. Now you will have more problems. It will be harder for you to control your body. Why we are here? Why do we have a body? Why did you create your body? And you can get yes, and also you can ask, why? Why do I need a body? Is maybe to enjoy the body? What if body is some kind of organ or tool for joy, equipment for joy? So what if we are here to explore joy with bodies? How much fun can we have with bodies? And when you enjoy your body, how much are you changing this planet? How much we are opening to happiness? How big invitation we are to possibilities, how big invitation we are also to other people and for more people to choose it. Everything that doesn't allow you that to show up for you, and everywhere you are still in your hiding place and you are trying to be similar to your grandma, would you like to uncreate and destroy that? Yes? We? Can I hear you?
Yes.
Yes, we.
Yes. Right or wrong, good and bad,
Yes.
short
Yes.
And there are some questions. Yeah. Is there any questions? You can also, if there somebody have a question, please turn on your microphone and speak now. Penelope wrote that she had so many birthdays now. She was on more classes. Is there any question at the moment? Like somebody wrote that from the last body class, was it with me? I don't know. She was working with another person, and after that, that person always feels like that she's waking up her allergies and pains. Yeah, one of the things what can show up, this person is probably not choosing change. So she feels like you are working on her and you are just awakening allergies and pains. But allergies and pains are mostly just communication of the body and changes in the body. It's not something bad, like people think it's something bad from this reality. You should avoid pain and allergy. You can avoid pain and allergy, but only if you are listening to your body and if you allow yourself to be total changing with your body. So this person, you are probably with your changes, you are turning on her allergies and pains and everything, but she's not probably choosing change. So she's choosing the same life. And with this, whenever she thinks about you, she has a problem. That's probably the thing. Is there any question? Anybody here? We can unlock a lot during this online class, but you need to have questions. So please just ask. This is what I do. I say a few things and then people are silent and they don't know how to ask anything because their brain is not working. Is there anybody, like Juan, you can say something maybe about your experience with access?
Oh, there are a few things I wanted to say, but they're not in order, and I don't. Yeah, my brain is jumbled. It's traveling. It's orbiting around the moon at the moment. About bodies and classes, I myself had a recent experience where someone, I think I told you that someone had really severe migraine just on the morning of the class, and she chose not to come. And you told me something about class changing the body already. And the next day after the bus class, my bus participants were fine, but I was having really upset tummy and lots of detoxing. And I mean, this has never happened to me, especially teaching a class. I just wonder what that could be, and and then when I ask questions, who does this belong to, return to the sender, it will get better a bit, and then I will still continue to detox.
Cool. Yeah, one of the things what you can ask for awareness, it's also for many people here, for how many people on your classes are you asking for? You know, for how many people on your classes are you asking for, and get energetic awareness. Maybe you think mentally it's more, but energetically you may ask for little number of people and then little number show up, and you know when it's less people and when it's little number, it's just more problems. We are working more, it's more things, you are working more on every person. More people you have on classes and more classes you have, there is no, process before the class, after the class. If you have a lot of classes, there is no process before the class or after the class. And if you have more people, it's easier to facilitate. So for how many people do you need to ask now on your classes so you have total ease with your classes? And for how many classes per month do you need to ask for?
Wow.
So you can be a rocket. And if you are a rocket, it's easy. And if you are some kind of small, it's hard. If you have 2 people on a class, it's harder to have a class because you need to make yourself smaller, slower. You have capacity to have 100 people with total ease.
I have never thought about that.
Yeah, so you have capacity to have 100 people with total ease, and if you have 200 people on a class, you are very joyful. So when you have 2 people on a class, it can be really hard class. This is why sessions can make us pretty tired and some kind of tired, sleepy or something, because they are too slow. You need to slow yourself to work on one person. So you need to charge more for private sessions. Also, you can't have it so many. And can you open all to this capacity of you having 200 people in a class? Can you ask for this? What energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be to have 200 people on a class with total ease? And do you get how much easier is that than 2 people on a class? And when you have more classes, like now I have so many classes that I don't have process before the class or after the class. Once it happened, foundation classes are really like big changing classes with a lot of information, and there is a lot of new people. And once I was for 2 hours in the evening of the foundation class, I had very high temperature and I couldn't move from the bed for 2 hours. It's just process of something. You always need to ask what energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be to have total ease with all this, but still your body needs some time maybe. And also we are asking this, maybe you were asking this and you didn't know, and also our body knows that we are going to have a class, so our body is getting ready for the class. So you just turn on your digestion system before having a class because your body is getting ready. This is when people are nervous before public speaking, it's how their body is trying to change to something that works better. And if they are not willing to change to what works better, they are stopping the stress, but stress is just energy change. If you are going to speak in front of 100 people, your body knows we need to be different energy. And this is a really good question for everything in our life. What we can use is what energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be to have total ease with all this? What total changing do I need to be today? Or what total changing can I be today? And also, very good question is how unrecognizable can I be? How much are you living your past you? And this is a lot of for other people. It's not so for you, Juan, but also for you. But how much are you living past you?
How much am I living the past me?
And also, it's even more for other people. But we are trying to change what we were in the past, and we are still defining and being what we are from the past, and we are trying to upgrade that. You can just uncreate and destroy everything you were in the past, and you can ask every day, hello Dolly, Maiva, you can ask, hi. Hello, you can ask every day, how unrecognizable can I be today? Can you ask yourself, everybody here, how unrecognizable can I be today? So you can be totally something new today, what works better. And being you, it means that you are being new you every day, not the past you. Only new you is you. Only new you is you. Old you is not you. Old you is already passé. It's already in the past. Old new is in the past. It's already passé. Today is time for new you. So how, before the class, you can say, how unrecognizable can I be today? Like this. And what do I need to be today to have the best class until now? You are always asking for the best class until now. And even if 2 people showed up, and even if some people canceled the class, how can we have the best class until now? And you may have 3 people on the class, but you are going to destroy their past life, because you are a rocket. You are going to have your best class until now. Can you imagine 3 people come to some personal growth class and you are going to turn off their past life, kill them, because you are having your best class until today. Yeah, you are choosing it. So you are making your body alive, you are making earth alive, and you are choosing it. So you are burning out these people, and they are having new life. They are going to be killed also during the class. Okay, it happens, but they are going to invite more people. They are inviting more people after the class, or their people are going to invite themselves, because their friends are not going to recognize them after 2 days when they meet. This is how I was getting people in past 7 years having classes. Is the friend of my participants from the class, when they met 2 days after the class, their friends didn't recognize them. So their friends were asking them, where have you been? So the friends were coming also to the next class. Where have you been? So, but if you can have so big change on the classes that people really lose their past life forever and they change totally. And this is what I'm choosing. I'm having always class of total change. I can't have passive classes. Really. And also it's stupid for me to travel so like far away or something, to travel so much to pretend there that we are doing something. Can you imagine like how many people are on some classes and they are pretending that we are doing something? So I'm doing really big invitation to people wherever we are here for total change. Why would we have a class without a total change? Is it like stupid? Why would we just pretend? And this is the energy which everything. Did you get this energy?
Yeah.
Also your body is responding differently.
Yeah.
So everything this brought up, would you like to uncreate destroy everybody?
Yes.
Yes? Right.
Yes.
Would you like to say anything else, Juan?
I was just thinking about how this class was different. The difference is that my husband was in this class and I do find myself holding myself back because I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting too weird for him.
Yeah, it's very courageous thing to work on your family or on your partner.
Good on me.
And also is the way how we define ourselves. You know, when you are a facilitator, you can be space.
Yeah.
And in relationship, we define ourselves. This is me, this is you, and there is relationship. So you need to make yourself smaller. We are making ourselves smaller. We are not big space in a relationship. So it was probably harder for you to talk. And this is he. This is he. So everything that is would like to uncreate destroy.
Yes.
Where we are defining ourselves, another person, we are making relationship as a separation, and we are not including ourselves in relationship. We need to make ourselves small to have it. Would you like to uncreate destroy that?
Yes.
Okay, and we have here also Maeva Dolito Koragi.
Yes.
You
Yes.
came, you just had private session. We heard you were very busy. How are you?
Yes. Good.
11
Good.
p.m. there.
Pardon?
It's almost midnight there.
Yes, because I was working up to now.
Yeah, and you are on
Exciting.
Tahiti? Are you on Tahiti?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, I'm in Tahiti. Yes.
Cool. So what is your experience with access classes with buddies?
Oh, access with bodies is exciting, is joyful, is body asking for change, and if you're willing to change, the body follow you. The body is there to like a vehicle to enjoy, to have good time with, to have good food, to get dressed well, to be happy with. When you're happy, you become the invitation, and your body is the invitation.
Yeah. Cool. And it's interesting, we are here and we are looking for possibilities together and for happiness. Maybe we are stupid, some kind of, but it's also, it's just something what we are. You know, it's good that we ask ourselves, maybe we are stupid and maybe we are pretending here, maybe we are just naive or something, but really this following happiness, following joy, with bodies, with everything on the planet, is just something what we are. When you open to yourself, you are looking for more.
Yeah.
And you are opening to more beauty. And I'm really grateful to you also, Maeva, darling,
Thank
because
you. Thank you.
you
I
organized
haven't,
very incredible class on Tahiti, and you are organizing even more classes.
yes. I haven't had the time to be unhappy yet since the last class of Haris. So I'll have to try hard to be unhappy. After Haris class, you're just happy. You just move on, be happy.
Yeah, you are very active. You have foundation classes all the time.
Yes, we just finished one today in Raiatea. So I just flew back to Tahiti and tomorrow morning I'm flying back to Sydney. Sydney, here I come.
Cool.
A foundation class in Sydney.
Yes. Again, now next foundation class, all the time foundation classes. Cool.
Yes.
Is there anything else what you would like to say, or is there any
Yes,
question here?
it's also our choice to be happy. When you're happy, people like to come to you. People is choosing you because you're always happy. You can create happiness, you flow happiness. And that's what people like to have: kindness, joy, happiness. All the rest, they don't want that. So if we say, oh, you know, I only have two people, but the two people sitting on the chair, they've got bump sitting on the chair. And these are the people who chose to come today. Tomorrow they would be other people, but today they're the most important people in your life. So you have fun with that. And then there's three of you.
Yeah.
And you create more. At this class in Raiatea, we were 6-8 people, and some people did the bar class, and then we did bar class in the middle of the night, and then hurry to do another bar class. So bar facilitator, come on, keep moving. It'll come. So when it's the worst, what worse can happen when you're happy? You're more happy.
Yeah.
And then what more can come? You're more happy again. And then you eat again. And then you're happy again. And then you got one person to call you. This is amazing. One person call you. Isn't that joyful to have somebody to call you? At least you got somebody.
Yeah.
And when you're happy, joy follows. You're happy. The joy come with you.
It's good because when you are choosing happiness, people who are choosing it, you are meeting more these people, and people who are not choosing joy and happiness, they just avoid you.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
you
Of
can
course.
create something with people who are choosing change, who are choosing to open. You can't create anything with people who are avoiding change.
Maybe they can also bring me money. They don't maybe require to change.
Some people
right?
just bring us the money, yeah.
Yes.
But it's part of joy and happiness.
Yes. So you're coming to Sydney, and Sydney is waiting for you. Sydney is excited. Sydney is celebrating. Sydney is a celebration city, so we're going to celebrate.
Yeah, it's incredible. I was until now only on the airport in Sydney, but it's an incredible big city. It's probably unique, special city.
Beautiful city. There's 5 million people in Sydney.
Yeah.
They're all going to come.
I have seen statistic yesterday on the TV. It was Sydney on TV.
It's a beautiful city. So Dane is coming for BNU class in June. So you people have to hurry up to come to body class so you can enjoy more BNU class and more classes. When you go to class, you can create classes. If you're not choosing classes, you're not creating your own classes.
Yeah, of course. Like you are choosing change for yourself. And with this, you are the biggest invitation to other people. And you are really choosing the change. You are not just doing classes.
Yeah.
And I'm choosing total change all the time. So this is why I have so much of classes and so many people. And some people are also probably avoiding my classes. And some people just, I know some people just can't come to my class. It's locked for them.
They didn't come yet. They will come in the future.
There's some people just can't come. And we are really changing a lot. I'm really grateful for this, and this is really who we are. We are this. We are the seekers. We are the dreamers. We are unstoppable dreamers, unstoppable seekers, and we are changing everything, and we are here for this.
Yes.
The change. And change is the most natural thing in the universe. Everything is changing all the time. Our body, our life would like to be the changing all the time, and humans are people who are trying to be same, and this is really weird. How can you be the same or fixed? It's really crazy. It's really a hard work. You know how much of hard work is to be fixed and the same. Everything that is would like to uncreate and destroy, and how many jails are using to make that even possible.
Yes.
Everything that is would like to uncreate and destroy.
Yes.
And anything else? Any more questions? Is there any question about bodies, about body classes?
Vous demandez des questions?
Somebody wrote when we opened to more people on the classes before. Somebody wrote, then that brings up fear. Fear is not true. You just uncreate and destroy it. And also you can ask, is it fear or excitement, Kate? Is it fear or excitement? And what if you just became energized and it's not fear? Because when we asked for 200 people on classes, we became energized. It's not fear.
Yes.
And you can also ask, what energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be to have total ease with all this? And seriously, Kate, on a body class, I'm very happy that you are coming. And she wrote, yes, it's true, it's excitement. And you can ask for the future which makes you excited. This is what I'm inviting people. Ask for the future which turns on your body. Don't ask for small future. With small future, you are killing your life and your body. You need to ask for impossible, inconceivable, crazy future. For what future do you need to ask now so you are turning on your body totally? What future is turning on your body? Can you ask that now? Can you open to this now? What future is turning on your body?
Quel futur qui va faire marcher notre corps? Quel futur?
Future is turning on your body. Can you ask for that future? Can you allow yourself to be the creator of future?
Créateur du futur.
Not similar past. Marigold, is that your sister or daughter? Not the creator of the same.
My niece.
Your niece, okay. Hello, beautiful niece. So, can you be the creator? Can you open yourself to be creator of future? Not just creator of the same past. So, can you get it energetically? What future do you need to ask now? So you are turning on your body. You make your body excited. You make your body happy. And can you open to this future? And you don't need to put this future in the words. You can get the energy. How big future could you choose now? And you can get some visuals, some words, but it's not so important. It's more about energy, space, and consciousness. What can you allow yourself to be? And also, if you can ask for the future, which is destroying all your limitations now? What if you can be so big asking, so big choosing, that you kill all your past realities, all your conflictual universes, and you are forgetting all your stories which you are playing yourself every day, every morning, how you can't. You can't. You can't. Like saying to yourself, I'm a cunt. You can't. You really can't. What choosing do you need to be now? For what do you need to ask now? So you are losing all your past you, and you will never be able to recognize you anymore. For what do you need to ask now? What do you need to choose? So you are destroying with this choice all past you, and there is no past you anymore. Only beauty and joy is left, and magic. Can you allow yourself to be so big, total changing now that only beauty, magic, and joy is left? Everything that doesn't allow that, area you are still trying to be as your grandma, would you like to unclean the straw then?
Yes.
Yes? She was nice, but maybe it's not a good idea anymore to be like she is. Right and wrong with a bad bottom park, all 9 short boys and beyond. How is it for you? Did you get the energy about choice?
Yeah.
About asking, about creating different future? If you don't ask for different future, it's not going to show up. And if you are trying to have the same life, you can use all the access tools, all the body processes, bars, and they are not going to change anything because you are just trying to have the same life to solve sometimes some problems. And how much are you still trying to be the same? How many jails are you using for the dominance of EMC square for always being the same? Would you like to uncreate this or that?
Yes.
Yes, right, wrong, good, bad, bottom, park, online, short, voice, meow.
Yes.
And how much are you creating all the time the same because you like the same shit? Because you can totally control it and you can totally predict it. You know your shit very good, that's why you like it. And you hate surprises because it's killing your past you. You hate surprises, you hate beauty, you hate joy, because if you receive it, you are going to change totally. And you are avoiding it for whole eternity, and you would rather be right in your shit than wrong and joyful. You would rather be right in your shit than wrong and happy. You would rather be right that everything else is wrong and this planet is wrong and all the people are wrong for not being good enough for you so you can be right in your shit. Everything that is, would you like to unclean the straw there?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Are you sure? Everybody?
Yes.
Really?
Really sure. Yes,
Really?
definitely.
Yes?
For sure.
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Everybody really sure?
Yes.
Yes? Can I hear your yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Different languages, please. In
Yes.
different languages.
Yes.
Different languages.
Yes.
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 Yes, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
So how is it now? How are you now? I mute you all. I mute you all. Sorry. If anybody would like to talk, you need to turn on your microphone. Because
Vous voulez demander des questions?
Dolly, you can ask. How are you now, Dolly? Maeva?
I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm listening to you. Like, oh, yes, it's so good. There's a few of us here. So we're just ecstatic getting, catch a ticket, get to Sydney quick.
Yeah. I'm coming to Sydney. It's a body class in April, the last weekend of April in Sydney.
Oh, they can go to New Caledonia too.
Yeah, New Caledonia is in May. I think the third weekend in May is New Caledonia body class, incredible body class.
18, 19, and 20th of May.
New Caledonia is like magical place, magical islands with magical people. And people are from Tahiti are maybe coming to New Caledonia also, and
Yes.
people from some other islands. So it's also new body class in New Caledonia is incredible opportunity to open to our beauty and magic more and more and more. And then it's also class in New Zealand after that.
Oh, yes.
Also in May.
Because
Yeah.
yes.
And we are having that classes. I know I'm coming there, even if only 3 people show up, I'm going there to all these places. It's really for me, I'm choosing this and I'm having these classes also with 3 people. We can change it a lot with 3 people. I have this awareness and I just would like to be there. And thank you all for choosing this change, and thank you all to be this invitation. And you are really this invitation to me also to come. I follow energy in my life. I'm coming to Sydney, New Caledonia, New Zealand. I was on Tahiti because people are asking for change and they are inspiration to me, and we are really changing a lot. And I wouldn't be looking for these places, I wouldn't be on these places if there wouldn't be people who are really opening to magic and beauty, what they are. And it's just more and more and more, and we are just part of this. And these body classes are really party of opening to magic and beauty with bodies. And we are changing whole planet with touching the bodies, with touching ourselves. With touching, you are changing the planet. This is what is happening on the body classes. Claire, you can also say something. Claire from France, from Lyon, my also translator on some classes. Do you have?
Yes, I have. I could talk like, for a long time. But what an amazing way to start the day. Oh my God, this was so huge and incredible. Everything you just said, and really joy, happiness and excitement. It's really what it is, right? Unexpected possibilities can really come from that space that we are, and it's so simple to be that, actually. And you are offering that space to everyone, and it's like, in my world, it's like sparkling, and it's like boom, every time I see you on your classes, on a Zoom, or just talking to you, it's like this. So thank you really for the invitation that you are for everyone, and to create more with everyone, because it's not anymore about us as only one being. It's about the whole planet, and how exciting it is to create like this and to live like this. It's really joy all the time. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being part of this creation.
Thank you, Claire.
Changing. Anybody else would like to say something? Do you have any question? Petra wrote, what about dizziness? More I ask for different future, more I feel dizzy every day. And I don't feel good about it. What is possible about this? What is body asking about? It's also, I make some fun from this question also on the classes, but you need to ask for more, that you are not just dizzy. Dizzy is change with your body. So you need to ask more, and really you can ask, what energy, space and consciousness can me and my body be to have total ease with all this? What total changing can I be? How much of chaos do I need to instill to have total ease with all this? Because probably you are just allowing it to change for a half, so dizziness is longer. Really allow yourself to be total changing. What total changing can I be? And it's longer and it's shorter, faster, better, whatever happens with the change with the body. And if you would like just to do small change, or you are changing it just half, dizziness can be long and they can repeat and all these things. Choose to be now present with your body. This is also one of the things. How much are you trying to change things in your life and you are somewhere away? Everything that is would like to anchor in this room. And choose to be present with your body. Body, I'm here. I'm here for you. Sorry for being away. And what can we change now and change it together with your body and get the energy how powerful you are now with your body when you are choosing to be present. And I also say to people about this dizziness, I make some fun also, but if you need to learn how to walk after the session, if you need to learn again how to walk, that was a good session. So if you need after the class to learn how to walk again, that was a good class. So dizziness just means that you had a good sex. You know, if you can't walk after the sex or session or a class, that was a good sex. So you know you enjoyed it. So everything this brought up, would you like to destroy everybody?
Yes.
I don't know that online short voice means, but really ask for total changing, ask for more changing, and it's easier.
Yes.
Small changing is hard thing. More changing is easier, and creation, to create your life, is the easiest thing. And what we learn on these classes also is we don't need to work on ourselves or to some kind of change ourselves. We need to open to ourselves and not to fix us. It's not that something is wrong with you. What you created until now, it's not wrong. It's your unique creation. Your life, your body, it's not wrong. It's your unique creation. You don't need to change it. The big change you can be is to start enjoy your body and your life. So you start to enjoy your creations until now. You can open to awareness that you created all this. And if you are judging it, if you are against your creations, you can't change it. You can't receive, you can't be present. So every you are judging, you are separating, you are against your creations, so you never need to receive. Would like to destroy that.
Yes.
Yes. I
Yes.
remember that from a podcast shows both films. Whatever you created in your life until now is just interesting creation. And it's a creation and you can just enjoy it. Enjoy it and then you can change it if you want. But first try it if you would like to change it. Explore what you created and ask for more. And this is how you change things. And it's already changing when you stop to judge and you start to enjoy. So what if you, instead of judging your body, how much do you judge your body? How much are you using judgments as a comfortable distance to you and to your body? How much are you using judgments to your body and to your life as a comfortable distance to you and to your life and to your creations? So you never need to be you never need to receive. Would like to create this all that.
Yes.
How many judgments are you using so you never need to receive? So you never need to be present. How many judgments are you using so you never need to show up your magic, your beauty? How much of judgments are you using so you never need to receive your magic and your beauty and you never need to be you? How many judgments are you using to avoid life for all eternity? For billions of years? For how long are you avoiding to be you? For billions of years? And how much separations, limitations, jails are you using to make it even possible? And how much of energy are you using every day to avoid all of you?
Yes.
To avoid your incredible life, which is waiting for you.
Yes.
Your incredible life is waiting for you, and you are pretending somewhere there that you are pathetic. Everything this brought up, would you like to unclean the destroy?
Yes.
Your incredible life is waiting for you, and you are pretending somewhere there that you can't. Can you say I'm a cunt? Or can you say I can't?
I'm a count.
I can't. No, you can't. You can't. You can't. Everybody likes you when you can't. You know, everybody likes you when you are pathetic. They like you. How much are you creating this so people around you and your parents can have their comfortable distance? How much are you creating yourself unsuccessful, unjoyful, unhappy, so your parents and people around you, people who you know or who you even don't know, can keep their comfortable distance to you. Everything that is, would you like to unclean on that?
Yes.
Yes, right. Around the bed, one part online shows that. And thank you for this. Probably we are slowly finishing. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dolly, Maeva. Thank you,
Thank
Juan,
you.
Claire, Marigold, Christine. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Earth. Thank you, everybody who are here. Christelle, would you like to say something? Help us. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. It was,
Yeah.
it opens my world. All is so spacey, so why? Stop.
And thank you for this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. When you open, just everything on this planet is happier.
Yeah.
When you open to flower of you, everything is happier on this planet. It's also like, I need to mute something. It's also, you know, flowers, how they are growing. You know why flowers are beautiful? Because they are growing with joy. They are growing with more and more beauty showing up. They are not growing by working hard like people or suffering. They wouldn't be so beautiful if they would grow with suffering and with working a lot. I need to work. But if we need just to open to our beauty and show it up to the planet, to the sun. Everything that doesn't allow that, and how many jails are using to make this hard working and suffering and surviving possible? Would you like to unclean the store on that? Yes? Right, wrong with that for the park online shows. So what if creation is really about opening to magic and beauty of you, and one next thing what you need to do is just to show it up and acknowledge your beauty, acknowledge how beautiful you are, and open to your beauty, allow yourself to receive, and all the rest in your life can be just dancing with this. You can just dance. You can just enjoy. Really, that's a creation. Hard working or working is not creation. Suffering or some survival is not creation. It's illusion, you can say. It doesn't need to be real or true anymore. Maybe you made it real or true in the past, but you can ask for new universe, for new possibilities to show up. We are creating together new planet. New Earth is here. It's already happening. You are already enjoying your beauty like never before. Acknowledge this and open to more, and you are changing more. And your molecules of your body are happier and happier, and everything on this planet is happier when you open to your happiness. Everything on this planet can't wait to see more of the beauty of you. And thank you for this online class, and see you soon, maybe somewhere in person, and also on some other online classes. You can check it more on my web page. There is some other classes. Also, Chinese online class is going to be on Monday. Magic.
Yay!
Thank you,
Mao,
Harris.
Ruru, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.